End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Curran, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edge, but it drops safely. Has gone up here. Dubé from the press box end. Ahmed, the left armour, is the new bowler from the press box end. This should be close. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Four runs added in the over. Mumbai are 109 for 8. Patirana coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Final over in this innings. Patirana to wrap up the innings. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. And the innings comes to an end. The Super Kings will need 117 runs. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Bumrah coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field. No, terrible shot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Square cut, finds point, no run. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, the Super Kings are 4 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Got that away nicely. changes everything. Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target. Oh, simple run out. Oh, great run out.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Super Kings are 7 for 1. Bumrah from the press box end. Gaikwad advances and throws the batter with absolute disdain, cut away for 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
That is quite extraordinary. Gaikwad, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Gaikwad, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And this could be gone.
Shot gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see him just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Over, the Super Kings are 45 for 1.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. On that nicely, good defence.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Chapati gets plenty from these bowlers.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. straight to the fielder. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a tremendous over.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Santner, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the university end. Santner from the university end. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Maybe going over the top, but it's going to be close. Even if it clips the bails, the decision will stand.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a...
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? End of the over, 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 74 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Sapaki, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Bang! Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Crunched over the onside. The batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
This is some serious power hitting. Another 6. Whatever they're trying out there to stop them just isn't working.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. There's a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Really gets the edge. Santner with a great delivery there.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
There's only one team really in it today, and it's set